Good morning, boys and girls. All right, this is going to be your lesson for Friday, December 11th. I'm Mr. Ciani.
And I'm Mr. Fortuna from North.
Yeah, and I teach at South, as most of you know, and we're going to jump back into doing these videos together. Mr. Fortuna and I have found that when we've been doing our live Zooms and things, we miss all you guys and we haven't seen you, but we end up losing a lot of time for you being able to be physically active. So we felt that this is going to be a much more effective way to ensure that that 40-minute time frame that you have for our PE class, that you get the majority of physical activity you in per that time frame.
You know, guys, even in regular gym class, our jobs are different than the regular teacher. When you're in the classroom and you're sitting and you're using your fine motor skills, our job is to get almost the opposite. Our job is to get you moving and use all these big muscles. The less we talk, the more you do, the better we're doing as far as physical education. So as far as these videos, they're difficult for us to put together, believe me, but we want you guys to get away from that computer for just a little bit, watch the videos, do the exercise, have fun. I promise you, you'll feel better. And don't forget, invite your family members along with this video to have a little fun and get some exercise themselves.
Great job. What we're going to do, the first activity we're going to start with is going to be this or that. This is Mr. Fortuna's and my version of it. So you'll see us have different ploys and different prompts that we'll be using. You will pick either this or that, and then you will do the paired exercise that go along with it. Let's improve our fitness, get healthier, live longer, and feel better. All right, boys and girls.
Good job, Mr. Ciani.
You do, Mr. Fortuna.
Start lunging.
There you go, boys and girls. Come on, 10 more seconds. Great job.
Good job, guys. Mr. Ciani.
Work on my dribbling skills, huh?
Control and accuracy.
All right, boys and girls, next 30 seconds, we're going to switch gears from cardiorespiratory endurance to working on your flexibility. muscular strength, down.
I got push-ups.
I got pull-ups.
Tennis, anyone?
Basketball.
Handball?
That's really good, Mr. Fortuna.
I know I look goofy, but hey, anything to get exercise and make you guys laugh, I'm good with it. Parents, you don't need to tell anybody. This is tiring. Have to hear me. That'd be funny.
All right, boys and girls, great job with this or that. We're going to switch gears and do a different activity.
Plinko.
Plinko, right. So, what we're going to do is, Mr. Fortuna made this fine apparatus. He's got a ping pong ball. So, he's going to demonstrate what is going to happen. He will drop the ping pong ball down. It will go into one of those slots. There are 2 1s, 2 2s, or 2 3s. You are to pick 1, 2, or 3 prior to him dropping the ping pong ball down, and then whatever number the ping pong ball lands on, you will have to do the corresponding exercise that matches with the number the ping pong ball fell on, okay? If you pick the correct number, you are going to get a point. You have to keep a track of your total. Every time your number you pick matches what the ping pong ball is, you add a point to your total. Your objective is to attempt to get 10. If you get 10, you're going to be lucky enough to be able to do the exercise me and Mr. Fortuna have planned for the end. Even if your number didn't get picked, we're all in this together, you still perform the physical activity that the number that you picked, all right? So for example, if you picked a number 1, but it went on number 2, you didn't get a point, but you will do the corresponding exercise that follows with number 1. All right, let's work hard and get after it. All right, for your first drop, go ahead right now, boys and girls, and pick either number 1, 2, or 3. If the ping pong ball lands on your number, you add a point to your score. You get 1 point each time you guess the correct number. Even if the number does not, or the ping pong ball does not land on your number, you still perform the exercise that we show that corresponds with the number you picked. All right, Mr. Fortuna. All right. Lucky number 2s. 2s, you got a point. Other than that, go ahead and perform those exercises. Ready, set, go.
Superhero.
All right, round 2. Here we go.
Are you ready? Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, and let's see what happens.
Lucky number 2. Nicely done. If you pick 2 times in a row, you should have 2 points. Other than that, perform the exercise that corresponds with your number.
Heel
Ready,
raise.
Set, go. Okay, round 3. Here we go.
Pick your number, a 1, 2, or 3. I'm ready to roll, baby.
1. You guys are on the board. All right. Perform the corresponding exercise that goes along with the number you picked.
Trunk twist.
Here we go.
You want to try your luck?
All right, let me give it a little whirl. Here we go. Ready?
It probably won't work.
2. 2 is hot. 2 is hot. All right. So,
If you're doing 1, Make sure you do 15 seconds each leg.
All right, set, go. Good. Here we go, Mr. Fortuna, give it a whirl.
Hey, Mr. Ciani, my Plinko hand is a little fatigued. Would you do me, us the honor?
Why, surely. All right,
Number
three. Oh. Perform your exercise number that you picked. Set, go. Okay, here we go.
I can do it. I got my energy back.
Perfect. You're probably accumulating your points together.
Okay, pick your number and let's go.
Oh!
There you go.
Number one is the winner chicken dinner. Ready, set, go. Okay, here we go. Still working towards getting your 10. Go ahead.
Got your number?
Number one. Now, if you pick number one, you got a high five. Just do a jump high five. Pretend like you're high fiving with someone, unless you have someone doing these exercises with you.
How about high-fiving LeBron so jump real high?
I like it. Set, go. Go again.
Pick your number. Ready to go?
3. Go ahead and perform your exercise. Set, go.
Here we go, guys. I hope you're tired because that's why we're doing this. If you're not tired, you're probably not doing the right exercise.
That's right.
Work hard. You ready? 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, uno.
Half jacks, burpees, and mountain climbers. Half jacks, burpees, and mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. Okay.
Ready? Choose that number, and let's see what happens here. Let me try it down here. Oh, that don't work.
Number 1. Upper back stretch. Number 2, gallops. Number 3 is a side slide. Set, go. Go ahead, Mr. Fortuna.
All right, get your number. I'll start down here this time, or over here.
Right, number 2, we're going to focus on flexibility. Shin stretch for number 1. Neck stretch for number 2. Pectoral stretch for number 3. Go ahead. All right.
This is fun, Mr. Ciani, you know?
Absolutely. Getting some work in, getting healthier. Go ahead and drop the ball.
Pick your number. I'm going to start from the middle, see what happens.
Number 2. Not sure if anybody has won yet, but remember, we're working to get to 10 points. Number 1, calf stretch. Number 2, quadricep stretch. Number 3, hamstring stretch. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Fortuna.
Pick your number. Let's try from here again.
Number 1, crab dips. Number 2, knee to chest curls. Number 3, hip flexor stretch. Go.
Hey guys, by the way, if you scored your points enough to win, continue to do the exercises. Okay, pick your number. You ready to go, Mr. Ciani? You
Let's go.
sure?
Ready.
100% sure? Ready
I'm
to go?
100% sure.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I think I'm ready too.
Ooh, number 3.
3.
Number 1 is a plank. Number 2 are curl-ups with a twist. Number 3 are V-sets, all abdominal muscular endurance. Set, go.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Why don't you do it? I'm getting a little fatigued.
All right,
over
okay, here we go.
Let's see if you can change the look.
Oh, number 1.
You're number 1.
Push-ups. You can do 3 different versions, regular, modified, or knee push-ups. Number 2, wall sits.
That's
Number
fire.
3 are reverse lunges. So rather than stepping forward, you're stepping backwards. Set, go. All right. You're dribbling a ping pong ball. That's a good skill development you're working
See,
on.
I went to phys ed and I learned how to catch and balance and everything.
Yes, you did.
I had a good phys ed teacher.
Pick your number.
3.
Number 3. Number 1 is a high knee skip. Number 2 is hopscotch.
Number 3 is a jump. Go ahead.
All right, boys and girls, I know that you're accumulating your points, but this is going to be the last round. If you didn't get to your 10 points, that's all right. Great job working on playing. And if not, and you're close, maybe you're at number 9, you get the opportunity to win here. After this, we will explain what the winners get, and then also talk for the closure of the lesson. All right, here we go. Last one, Mr. Fortuna. Number 1. Wow, 1 was a hot number. You've got line touches, back and forth. Number 2, you've got leaping. Number 3, you've got a run. Run in place, that is 2. Ready, set, go. Great job, boys and girls, with your physical education lesson for Friday, December 11th. What we're going to do now is, if you happen to accumulate your 10 points, go grab a huge glass of cold water for being a winner. And for the rest of us, let's make sure we give them a round of applause for the people that had got all their 10 points for the Plinko game. Other than that, we're going to have another video for you guys next week. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And remember, even though we're going into the weekend, we're still requiring that you get your 60 minutes of physical activity every single day, despite the weather, despite what's going on. Budget it in your day to make sure you get those 60 minutes in.
And one more thing, guys. I hope you liked the videos today, and I hope you're getting your exercise in, and I hope you're going on my Google Classroom to do the stuff. I promise you'll feel better. But I do have some homework for you, and the homework is this. Your homework is to go and tell everyone in your family either thank you or I love you. And because I think that would help them, because everyone's going through a tough time right now. A thank you or telling someone you love them might make them feel better. So please do that for me, and hopefully they reciprocate that. So have a great rest of the day, and get on the videos tomorrow.
We'll see you.
Take care.